Yeah, so these are the posts that I saw from the other side of the hill. I don't know if they belong to James Brenner. I don't know if they belong to another property owner, but I'm probably leaning towards James Brenner because of that smooth wire that was over there on his property over there. I don't know what these posts are all doing here. We're just gonna look. I'm gonna start right here. Yeah, see by that pad mark, these have been here a while, they haven't been moved. I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean. See that pad? See the bottom of it? Moved in a long, long time. And see the sun bleaching on the top, how white they are? And you roll it over, see the difference? Darker on the spot that's been down and covered. So these definitely been here a while. And I'm sure law enforcement probably saw these. I don't know how they could miss them from over there. I didn't miss them and I'm a blind old man. So I'm going to walk around here. Come. And not on the hillside. I'll walk that hill again, zigzag it down when I go back. Oh, there's side-by-side tracks again. I can see them right here. They're almost faded, but they're here. This is fairly old. See what I mean? Sunny side down, dark. Side that was up, really light. Sun bleaching. That's an old juniper pole. Now you can see these tracks clear as day. Even though it's rained on them, I can tell quite a bit. They go this way. This might be just a quad. I think this is just a quad. Can't tell how narrow they are. I think a quad, not a side by side. So evidently they came over here to look at those too. They damn sure weren't gonna walk. I still feel, you guys, that like when Lance and I get out and walk, this is so much more effective than when you drive. You move slower, you look, you pay attention to everything. Yeah, I'm gonna walk a little bit further up here just to make sure. The fence posts are back that way, so I'm gonna kind of zag back to them, but I want to look up here some more. So the trees kind of run out on this little hillside as far as their size goes. Point that down a little more. I think here they are again. That dot of trees you see out in the distance, that's Montello. I'm guessing 6 miles, 7 miles from here. Just estimating. I don't have any clue exactly how far it is, but that's what I'm estimating. Those aren't my true. Well, that is. That's not. Okay. I'm going to walk this side of the hill, Lance. So we're off about, I'm guessing 50, 60 yards from each other. And I walked up over here, and you kind of do switchbacks up as you go down the hill. Is this more of that? Harper's going to go see what Lance is doing. And I'm just going to walk this hill over here. And what I'm going to do is I kind of walk it sideways, you guys. And I'm going to look as I walk down the hill and up the hill and go slow. This is when we're searching like hills like that, this is how we try to go. Usually we stay on top of a ravine and walk down it like this too, where we just go in switchbacks. Where I'm looking at it here and up, so now I'm going to start back down the other direction that I just came from. And I just stop and I look everywhere, you guys. I mean, I know I've been over there on that hill, looking over here, and now I'm looking back. So just keep looking at it from different directions and really look at it good while we're here. And you guys, I'm looking for anything out of the ordinary. Anything. Right down to a can of Busch or a can of Bud Light. Definitely been elk in here. Plus we saw on the other side where he'd been rubbing his rack against some of these juniper trees. But all over the side of this hill. Pooping as he runs. Right there, still over there. So it tells me he's spending a lot of time. There must be females here too, or else he wouldn't be spending time here. See, there's more. 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 See what I mean? back this way. See all over the place, you guys. There. Quit looking at that stuff. Any elk hunters watching this, I guess you know where to go, huh? So, there's a hint for you guys. If you see anything out there, any of you elk hunters, depending on if you're in Elko County or Box Elder County, you call the sheriffs. Abnormal clothing, bones, anything like that, any sort of remains, you guys, please cooperate. Don't overlook it. Like I said, if you're in Box Elder County, you call those sheriffs. If you're in Elko County, you call the sheriffs. Right now, we're in Elko County. Well, the best way to look in the wash is get in the wash. Walk up it just a little bit first. Okay. Let's look down it. Let's go back down. That's fresh elk track. That was this morning. There it is again. Right there. That one right there. Well, one thing's for certain. I could see the track, but I'm pretty sure it was an elk track. I don't have my glasses on, so I kind of see a indentation, but I don't see a great deal of detail, you guys. Unfortunately, up close I have a very hard time seeing. When I play catch with the baseball, the last 5 feet, it's a guess. And I hope it's not a breaking ball, or I might wear it on the top of my wrist or in my chest, because unless I got a decent pair of glasses, I can't see up close really good. Don't get old, you'll see what I mean. Me, it started about 40 reading. No matter how much distance I put the book at, I couldn't read. Couldn't see it. That's how it started with me. Take my time. Guys, the reason I'm really going slow through this wash is I'm feeling with my feet, just so you know, for like I'm feeling any soft spots, because compared to the rest of this desert, see how easy that would be to dig into? That's why I'm feeling as I'm walking along, even with my feet, trying to use all my senses to see if there's any abnormality at all. And I've never been trained in searching or tracking or anything like that. It's all just from being out here. Like, I'll give you an example of how I used my feet before in the past, out in the field with the tractor, and you know you've got to, let's say, cut hay with a swather. And a lot of times I'll walk that whole field to look for debris in the field, like fence post, wire from the fencing, you know, like barbed wire or smooth wire. Any animals, like, unfortunately, you guys, I've been swathing before, and baby deer broke my heart. Still spots on them. They were that little in the bottom of an alfalfa field with a rotary swather, and it was really moved. So when that happened to me one time, I learned where I'm just going to get out and walk the whole field really good before I do it. And part of the things I would look for would be soft spots in the field where a wet spot that you couldn't see, where I didn't want to get stuck. So, and that's the same thing in here. Kind of feeling with my feet. Yeah, this wash it's kind of flattening out in spots here now. Like this right here, you know what that is? That's my dog Harper digging after something. She just did it. Thought everyone would be amazed. No, that's what it is. Harper digging. I believe she does that. She sticks her head in holes, anything, and starts digging after. She can hear voles and stuff like you wouldn't believe. Harper's really good with livestock. She doesn't touch birds. She doesn't touch any of our livestock. But when it comes to squirrels, rabbits, she can't control herself. Harper's usually really good even with kitty cats. She likes kitty cats. Pebbles, she's kind of hard on cats. That's a different story. I need to really work with her on that. Oh, the other one that Harper can't help herself, she spots a raccoon. It better run. And I know they're tough, but they're no match for that pit bull. She's a really tough, fast dog. I haven't seen a raccoon yet that didn't run from her. And I know we have porcupine here. They're just very far and few between, thank God. That's the road on the way in. Somebody got stuck right there at one point in time, as you can see. And right here. Okay, walk sideways up at here. Easier, and I can see better. Just anything. Okay, I'm almost back, so I'm going to go ahead and shut off.